Hey there, and welcome to the first lesson in this course, Artificial Insemination Techniques for Livestock Improvement. This training is proudly brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Livestock Development as part of our commitment to modernizing animal agriculture and equipping professionals like you with the knowledge and skills to improve livestock productivity across the country. In this video, we'll be focusing on the overview of what artificial insemination is, what the term actually means, how it works in practice, and why it's considered one of the most effective tools in modern livestock management. So let's begin. Artificial insemination is a biotechnological process in which sperm from a male animal is manually collected, stored, and then inserted into the reproductive tract of a female animal during her fertile period. This is done without the animals engaging in natural mating. At its core, artificial insemination is about precision and control. It allows livestock breeders to control which males and females breed, when they breed, and under what conditions, all while minimizing risk and maximizing efficiency. Now, you might be wondering, why go through all this trouble when animals can breed naturally? Well, let's break it down. Natural mating works well in small-scale or traditional farming systems, but it has several limitations. For example, a single male animal can only cover a limited number of females in a given season. It's difficult to ensure consistent genetic quality through uncontrolled mating, and there's a higher risk of disease transmission, injuries, or even genetic defects when animals mate freely without human intervention. Artificial insemination addresses all of these concerns by introducing a planned, scientific approach to reproduction. Let me explain how the process works, step by step. First, a semen sample is collected from a healthy, high-quality male, like a bull, ram, or boar. This is usually done using specialized equipment under safe and humane conditions. The semen is then evaluated in a laboratory to ensure its quality, including sperm motility, morphology, and concentration. Next, it's either used immediately or frozen in liquid nitrogen for storage and future use. This means semen from a genetically superior animal can be shared and used in farms located hundreds or even thousands of kilometers away. Finally, the semen is manually deposited into the reproductive tract of a female animal using a thin instrument, usually during her fertile period when she's most likely to conceive. This process might sound complex at first, but with the right training and equipment, it becomes a routine part of herd management, especially for farmers aiming to improve breed quality or scale their operations. Now here's the amazing part. A single ejaculation from a top quality bull can be split into dozens or even hundreds of doses. This means one genetically superior male can sire offspring across many farms, giving more farmers access to elite genetics without needing to buy or raise the bull themselves. Artificial insemination is used worldwide in dairy and beef cattle, goats, sheep, pigs, and even poultry in some specialized cases. It's one of the most widespread tools used in livestock genetic improvement programs. But it's not just about convenience. Artificial insemination also plays a major role in improving productivity, like milk yield, growth rate, or meat quality, controlling breeding programs for specific traits or disease resistance, reducing costs by lowering the need to keep multiple male animals on farm, and ensuring biosecurity by limiting physical contact between herds. In summary, artificial insemination is a practical, science-backed way of taking the guesswork out of animal reproduction. It gives farmers and breeders a toolkit for smarter, safer, and more strategic breeding decisions. Reflection questions now. Take a moment to reflect. How does artificial insemination differ from your current understanding or practices of animal breeding? Can you see any immediate advantages of using artificial insemination on a farm near you? What might be the first steps needed to introduce this practice in your local farming community? In the next video, we'll dive into the history of artificial insemination, where it started, how it developed over time, and how countries around the world are using it today to boost their agricultural productivity. Let's keep it going, and I'll see you in the next one.